Oui, madame.
May I see them, please?
Naturellement. Voilà.
Thank you. Oh, they're in French.
Oui, madame. But believe me, toutes les références excellentes. Here, my last employer, Baroness Lalotte, wishes me to be such grand success in America that I shall never have desire to return to France.
Oh, the French have such a continental way of expressing their gratitude.
And here, reference from the Duc de Polignac. He considers the 2 years I spent in his house the 2 most happy years of his life.
Oh, it sounds just like a duke. What about your wages?
Maybe in beginning $20 a month would give satisfaction.
$20 a month? You see, I've never gone higher than $14 a month for a personal maid. If I could only justify the difference. Let me see.
Oh, Mother.
Come here, dear. Mademoiselle, this is my little boy.
Bonjour, mon petit.
Hello.
He studies French. Oh, mademoiselle, you must ask him something in French, but not too difficult.
Oui. Avez-vous bien travaillé aujourd'hui, mon chéri?
Huh?
That's what I was afraid of. Now, be a nice boy and go. I have an idea that I want to discuss with mademoiselle. A brilliant child, but a little backward in his French. And it just occurred to me that...
Oh, madame, it would be pleasure to talk only French to little fellow. My whole vocabulary I may present to your baby. With me in house in 1 month, I assure madame will not recognize old son. And only for $20.
Of course, that's $6 more than I ever paid before. But let's try it.
Merci, madame. Au revoir, madame.
Goodbye, mademoiselle.
Hey.
Oui?
You're not going to work here. I'll see to that.
What is the matter? Did I make little boy angry?
Now, see here. That's the last time anybody's going to call me little boy.
Oh, so sorry if I hurt feelings, but Maman...
Yes, Mama. That's the trouble. Mama and Papa and Grandpapa and Grandmama. It's a conspiracy to keep me in short pants. They think they own me, body and soul.
Ah, je comprends. My understanding for young man is perfect. Your soul is bigger than your pants. Oh, you need very warm friend with sympathy. Moi, I would be weak.
I bet you couldn't guess in a million years what I have in my pocket.
No, I do not know, but I'm sure it is something very bad, oui?
Here.
Oh, you smoke big black cigar?
Sure, I'm going to smoke it. Any day now.
Now we are very bad secret together, oui?
That's nothing. I can tell you things that would rock Fifth Avenue to its foundations.
Oh?
I'm going to get married.
You married?
I have to, darn it.
Oh, this is much worse than cigar. When did disaster take place?
Oh, it all happened pretty suddenly. There's a girl around the corner. Well, you know.
But I do not know. Tell me.
Well, we were walking in the park and it started to rain.
Oui?
We climbed into a policeman's shed.
And the policeman?
He wasn't there. Well, anyhow, before I knew it, I lost my head. I don't know what got into me. I took her into my arms and then...
And then?
I kissed her. I may just as well face the consequences.
Excuse my asking question. This might sound very childish to grown-up young man, but did you ever consider idea not marrying girl?
It's out of the question. It would destroy me socially. I could never go to Harvard. Why, when my father kissed my mother, she knew what he meant, and he knew she knew it.
Écoute, mon chéri. In your papa's time, Papa kissed Mama and then married. But this is 1887, time of bicycle, the typewriter has arrived, soon everybody speak over the telephone, and people have new idea of value of kiss. What was bad yesterday is a lot of fun today. There is a wonderful saying in France, les baisers sont comme des bonbons, qu'on mange parce qu'ils sont bons. This means kiss is like candy. You eat candy only for the beautiful taste, and this is enough reason to eat candy.
You mean I can kiss a girl once?
10 times, 20 times, and no obligation.
Now, listen, are you telling me the truth or just trying to keep your job?
I swear by the extra $6 I get from Madame.
Gosh, this is a wonderful age I'm living in.
Oui, so you do not have to worry about little girl.
Oh, I've forgotten about her already. I guess I'm pretty blasé. Listen, Frenchie.
What is it, my friend?
If that's the way things are in 1887, what do you think's going to happen in 1888?
Ah, we make that the subject of our first French lesson. Au revoir, monsieur.
Mother?
Yes, my baby.
That girl is worth the extra $6.
The pride of all the Van Cleves was my cousin Albert. He was the fulfillment of a parent's dream. Always the highest in his class. Never had he thrown a stone into a window, nor did he ever put a mouse in his teacher's bustle. His ears were always clean. This, I think, will give you a rough idea of Albert. And I'll never forget the morning of my 15th birthday. The presents were waiting for me in the living room. But suddenly, Father came running down the stairs, excited and breathless.
Fogdo! Fogdo!
Yes, Mr. Van Cleve.
Tell Robinson to go immediately and get Dr. McIntosh. Tell him our little Henry is ill.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my poor baby. The boy's acting so strangely, Randolph. Randolph.
Now, Bertha, we must keep a stiff upper lip.
Randolph, he's talking all the time as if he were in a delirium.
Well, what does the boy seem to be saying?
Well, if I only knew, Randolph. He's talking French, nothing but French.
French?
Oh, Randolph, our boy, delirious in a foreign language.
Now, Bertha, this is an emergency. We must do everything step by step. And the next move is to find out what the boy is saying. Fogdo!
Yes, sir.
Tell Mademoiselle to come to Master Henry's room immediately.
Very good, sir.
If only Grandpa would let me rub just a bit of garlic on his little chest.
Stay away from that boy with your garlic. The boy's sick enough.
Randolph, did you hear that? Did you hear that, Grandpa?
I'm not deaf.
The child's poisoned. That's what it is. Oh, Randolph, what shall we do? What shall we do?
Now, there's only one thing to do, Bertha. Keep a stiff upper lip.
But that won't help that poor poisoned boy.
If I had my way, I know what I'd do. A big glass of cold water right in that boy's face, and I think he'd start talking English.
Hugo, you barbarian.
Please.
God,
You
you
give him pneumonia.
Please, you mustn't do that.
Oh,
Mademoiselle.
Did Madame send for me?
Yes, Mademoiselle. Our little Henry.
He's sick.
Yes, Mademoiselle.
Oh, excuse, Madame, I'll be right back. Oui, Madame.
Mademoiselle, he's asking for something in French. You must help us find out what he wants.
Oui, Madame.
Look, he's smiling.
He's far, far away. Why, he seems to be in another world. He's looking at Mademoiselle. I wonder what he sees.
Yes, I wonder.
Oh, je suis si malade. Mon estomac me fait si mal.
Is he clear?
Does it make any sense?
Oh, he's French. He's absolutely perfect. Such beautiful grammar.
Mademoiselle, at the moment, we're not concerned with the young man's linguistic accomplishments.
Randolph, don't be
I'm
harsh.
sorry if I seem to have lost my temper, but the occasion is a trying one. If you could only tell us what the child is saying, it might help us to meet the situation.
Must be contagious disease.
Son, step out with me a moment.
Good morning. What's going on?
Now, son, you still don't know what's the matter with that boy?
Well, Father, I wouldn't presume to make a diagnosis. After all, I'm not a man of medicine.
Randolph, how old are you?
What an odd question, Father. I'm 43.
Well, I think you are definitely old enough to be told the facts of life.
What are you driving at, Father?
Now, son, don't look at me with those big wandering eyes. It breaks my heart, but I'll have to shatter your childhood illusions. Randolph, my son, there is no Santa Claus. And that child of yours... Listen, don't you really know what's the matter with him?
You get out of here.
Disgraceful.
Bertha, what is it?
Randolph, call the police.
Yes, call the police.
Quiet,
Where are you now?
quiet. We don't need the police.
Bertha, Mother, I wish someone would take the time to explain to me what this is all about.
Believe me, monsieur, the excitement is greatly exaggerated.
How dare you speak?
Have you no shame?
Please, Grandpapa.
Don't you call him Grandpapa?
Girl.
You are really
Shut up.
calling you Grandpapa.
Go ahead, call me Grandpapa.
Merci, monsieur. Merci beaucoup, monsieur. You are very kind.
Yes, I'm very...